Wow. Welcome back, Steph. Thanks for coming back. Um, wow. So, I don't know.
What?
No, I'm not gonna start off with my story yet. Continue with my story. What up, 951? How you?
Wow.
That's what I was calling you for. Don't mind me. I'm just doing idle stuff till y'all come back. Welcome back. Uh, man, I went to Lowe's today because I had to pick up my order, and I was like, you know, I was with somebody that was rushing me. I hate that shit. Don't rush me. If you really ain't want to bring me, well then just leave it like that, dog. I'll figure it out. You feel me? Uh, so I got this because I said I got these clay pots because I said I had to figure out. I had to see what these motherfuckers is talking about with these clay pots. Oh, while I started out with an MF in the beginning. Forgive me. Uh, but I had to see if what they were saying about them clay pots was true. That it can heat a whole room like. So while I was at Lowe's getting my pickup, I got two clay pots. I thought I. So my bad, y'all. It was buffering because I wasn't on. That's why I was saying, wow, what happened to my phone? And oh, y'all can see me because that was a back screen. So I got these clay pots because I want to see if what they're saying is true that uh, clay pots and tea lights can heat a whole room. So I thought I had tea lights. What? So I thought I had tea lights, but I don't. So I'm gonna get that tomorrow, and I'm gonna do my experiment tomorrow. The one your mama said stop with all that noise. Boy, conscious is a mug. And so, yeah, forgive my little thing, but it's to stop the phone from sliding. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do the experiment. I'm gonna see if that's right. But you light the tea lights and you put the clay pots on top, and they say it will heat a whole room. It'll heat a pretty decent area. So I'm gonna find out if that's true. I'm gonna try to debunk that. But I've also seen other people since I brought the things today. I saw somebody made yeah, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know. Um I saw somebody that made can like decorative decorative things out of them. Like they had the clay pot in the bottom, and they made it like I don't I can't say really a lamp, but they say it was a valuable heater. So I'm gonna find out for us. So I went and brought the clay pots today. I didn't have tea lights, so we going to the store tomorrow. I'm getting the tea lights tomorrow, and I'm gonna let y'all know. And as I was saying, I'm interested too. All right, Steph. Uh, hey, Miss Boosie. I hope your pain get better. And so I'ma see. And then I saw another one. I got that on watch for later, so I probably watch that tonight. Uh, and because what they did was they had the clay pot, but I don't know if they still did the double method. But the way it is you have to have your clay pots and your tea lights under it, and it's supposed to heat it. And they said heat the whole area, and I have to see if that's true. Can I really heat a whole area for just the cost of these clay pots and tea lights? I have to find out. Um, but back to what I was saying about my uncle. Um, yeah, welcome back. He So when I asked him, can I get a job with him? When I asked him, could I get a job with him, he was like, "Oh no, all the women that work for me, I screw them. They all my women." And I was like, "Well, okay, I guess. You my uncle, I won't be screwing you. So I guess I won't be working for you." Well, fast forward, how about his stepdaughter works for him? So you telling me you screwing your stepdaughter now? Since all the women you work for, you screwing them, you screwing your stepdaughter? Which I wouldn't put it past y'all, because y'all both nasty motherfuckers. And so, but anyway, like I was telling, like I was saying before, when it comes to family, you just gotta sometimes just bury the stuff and move on. Because not only that, not only that, as much as my daddy helped him start his business, buying him equipment, loaning him equipment and never getting it back and stuff like that, he helped my brother uh, rob me and my sister. And and how about my brother now also works for him? And I was like, wow. Like, you little dirty so and so's. Like, and my sister was like, cause my sister was hanging with him tough. She used to still mess with my uncle and whatnot, whatnot. But see, my uncle, and I think that's part of why my brother works for him. My uncle, they're not gonna admit that, but dang, I'm buffering. Look how, yeah, I was buffering. Disregard that picture. It's just not a good light. Uh, and I'm like, wow, y'all. And when it comes to family, something you got to just bury it and move on, because uh, they didn't pay fair in the beginning. What make you think they're gonna pay fair now? Right, right. YouTube just do it to me. But I was like, you mean to tell me he working for him? And I'm like, right. And she was like, and when my daddy was alive, he was like my favorite uncle. But I knew to handle him with a long spoon. And the stuff that they do, and that's why. Now, the stuff that they do, and that's why I don't mess with them. But when my daddy was alive, he was one of my favorite uncles. But they're not gonna admit it. But my uncle is slowly but surely losing his mind because But I say that because he was dealing with my sister for a while. No. I don't do the Legos no more. I don't. Alonzo was telling me he got Legos for Christmas, and I was like, oh, that's good day over there. He can't take stepping on no Legos. But I do have a puzzle that I'm going to put together. Terrell talking about, come on, we can do it together. You don't have the attention span like that. They like when shit start to get boring to them, they just be like, oh well, let me look at my phone for this, that, and the other, and act like they gonna come back and don't come back. They'll be sitting there just in their phone. And one puzzle I got is a white dog. That's gonna be difficult to put together. And the other puzzle is, I think, Easter eggs. Right, 951. No, it's not 1,000 pieces. I don't have the patience for that. Because 1,000-piece puzzles, 500-piece puzzles take days. I like a 200 to 300 limit. Now I play with puzzles that's smaller than 200 or 100, but those are toy type things. Trying to build your stamina up. They said you was a joke. That's what he doing. He think I don't hear him back there breathing hard and shit. What up, some everything? How are you? Glad you was able to catch this live as well. Trying to build your stamina up. That's good, fat boy. That's good. But you need to go longer than that.
Oh God.
Get up off the floor.
I'm trying.
That fat boy was in there just doing a little bounce, and he done fell on the floor. That's sad. And he, like I told him, boy, I'm watching you. I know you don't have no stamina like that. I've seen you walk to the front and just, ooh, I gotta sit down. Boy, you ain't got no stamina. Oh, you gotta be to work in a few hours. You up now?
Yeah.
Don't embarrass yourself. Just be quiet. Because you know me. I will give instances. Anyway, help you up. Did he just ask me to help him up?
See, that's why I need that life alert. I fallen and I can't get up.
Yeah, you might do need a life alert.
You can't even help me.
No, I ain't gonna help you.
Your mama.
I don't think she gonna pick you up, so it is what it is. You gonna be on that floor till Curtis get up to help you up.
Man.
And boy, look, I was in my room and this little thing was on the floor. I was like, oh no, that bitch think he got him a sucker. I kicked that bitch. Get that from away from me.
I stepped on one of these.
Right.
Hurt my whole foot.
I got some ice cream. You want some ice cream? Dang, how you got up that fast for ice cream? No, I don't think he likes sprinkles.
No, I like sprinkles.
See this? These little things is dangerous. And he got a whole set. He got like, I don't know the little dog's names or whatever. Only one I know is Cosmo, I think. And this not Cosmo.
That's Chase.
This Chase.
Lucy?
No, that's not Chase.
No, that's Zumba.
Zuma.
Rocky,
There's Chase,
Sky,
Rocky, Sky. I don't know.
Wubble, Marshall. That's all of them.
Oh no. That's not the sweet spot. Some of everything. You know where the sweet spot at? When you step on these little motherfuckers, step on that motherfucker on your bridge. You going down. You gonna be, oh, what the? You going? I'm telling you, step on that mug with your bridge.
I'm like, oh, I'm killing.
Oh wow. No. Right, that pain hit different. That's that straight up. I'll see you when I get that pain up. Like this will have you sliding and hopping at the same time. Boy, these and I got him some little trucks for Christmas. I make sure he picked them up. Ain't no need to step and slide for real on no shit like that. And these like a good little size, but they not big. Like they go with it's some kind of truck. He ain't never played with it like you're supposed to play with it. He only played with the fucking trailer and the trucks. It's like an 18-wheeler truck. And it's supposed to convert to where he supposed to be able to jump the cars off it or something like that. And he ain't never played with it like that since he got it. He just take the trailer. I don't even know what an 18-wheeler at. He just play with the trailer and the trucks. And he just sit on the floor. Welcome back, Janelle. And he just sit on the floor and roll him around and whatnot, and put him in the top of the truck. But I have not seen him use the ramp porch yet. And that truck was a good little penny. But the side trucks, oh yeah, well worth it. And I spent like $12 for like 3 of them. Those trucks were well worth it. It came in one truck, and I brought 3 more. That was well worth it. He will sit there for hours with that. And his mama be like, oh, I gotta buy this and that. You know what that boy told me? Because for Christmas, he was going back and forth after Christmas. You know, one day here, one day there, back and forth. And he told me the reason he came here was because his hoverboard ran out of energy. I went, you know you gotta recharge them things. They don't stay powered forever. That's why I buy you stuff like bikes and scooters, so you can power them. Pain in your right knee, a monster. Yeah, you and Keisha in them knee pains. And I'm saying that, but let a good rain come. But sometimes I be shit. And he told me he didn't want to wait for the hoverboard to charge up. So he just came over here. I said, you know you have to charge that when it runs out of juice. And he was like, I wasn't waiting on that. Right. I've been like playing around with my diet, and I kid you not, the other night after I got off that live and I had that soup and whatnot. Right, Miss Boosie. And I found out that it was not my friend. And then the next morning I found out that his people had the COVID. And They say his daddy is worse than his mama, worse off than his mama. And they them dirty fucks was gonna bring him over here and not tell us nothing. But they know Alonzo. So I guess they finally was like, let me go ahead on and just tell them heifers. Because he's very, how can I say? Oh yeah. Yeah, after surgery, yeah, you feel everything. He's very can I say a creative storyteller. He be embellishing and everything. You know, like if Alonzo tell you a story, you have to wonder, is this little dude telling the truth? Or is he making this up? Because he's real creative and colorful with his stories. Right, right. A little liar. Oh wow, you call my baby a little liar. You might be right though. And I'm going to, as I say, Dollar Tree tomorrow. So I was making my little list. And that Voltron is a prescription. Yeah, you know what he is. Because when I catch him in a line, I be like, you really just gonna lie to me like that? He be like, oh, you don't want me to lie to you. Like it's a real problem and shit. You don't want me to lie to you, huh? No, I don't want you to lie to me. Like I don't need, do I lie to you? Do you want me to lie to you? And he be like, no, let's come on, Curtis. Let's just tell the truth. Right, right. And he drag everybody down with him like, wow. You wasn't gonna let him make it? No, because he's lying to you as well. We like, wow. Like, okay, well, thank you for letting me know that. Oh, this is a red pen. I'm writing my Dollar Tree list. Yeah, you need a prescription for that. You need a prescription for that Voltron in the United States. That's 6. They had kicked me off again right quick. Y'all really think I could go to Dollar Tree and spend just $10? Hell no. You don't think? I ain't even gonna type that. You know you can't go spend no damn $10. That's what my list is. I only got 10 items on it. Right, some of everything's 20 or more. You might be right. Because since the pandemic, Dollar Tree has been becoming real nice in things with their stock and shit. And they have art supplies now. Like they have the canvases. Wow. No, Janelle, I don't want none of them shrimp. I don't do quick shrimp. I don't do cooked shrimp. I'm good. Oh, wow. And we're going to one that's relatively big tomorrow. No, I know I ain't going to spend no just $10 in there. Dang. Because the one we going to is relatively big. Yeah, I don't do the Dollar Tree shrimp. Nah, you can have them. The only way I might do Dollar Tree shrimp is if they was in a can. I can't get it out the freezer department. I'm good. Wow. I'm gonna try to stick to my list and my budget, but I don't know. I don't think I will. Because like since it just dawned on me, wait, this one of the big Dollar Trees. No, I can't do the shrimp. But I did buy, what should I eat on Sunday? Any suggestions? Do I have a crab cake recipe? Yeah. Miss Boosie, how you always stick to your budget? Right, some of everything. This is a bigger and a better Dollar Tree. I know I'm not gonna stick to this shit now. Dang. Damn. Yeah, and when I say like the one we go to over there by Walmart, it's small. They don't really add or change up their stock like that. And then it's so small, they can't put nothing in there like that. But the one we go into, this store is like big enough to put like maybe 3 or 4 extra rows in it. Like it's big enough that 2 people can walk down the aisle with baskets and shit. Uh, but the real big one, we're not going to that one. So I'm pretty cool on that. And but I know I'm not gonna just spend $11. Well, you know taxes. Uh, nope.
It wasn't.
Oh, that's why you do it. So you can do that pick with your sisters thing. I understand. Or you always go overboard. I always get just what I need. No, I can't. Look. That's like I got. Oh Lord Jesus, how you spend? I can't even talk, Janelle. I was about to say, how the hell you spent $50 in there? But I kid you not. I went to Dollar Tree 3 weeks in a row. One day I spent 30 something dollars. One day I spent 2 days. I spent 20 something dollars in there. It can happen. And then if you know you're not really getting out like that, it can really happen. Yeah, it really can. Especially when you know you ain't getting out like that. Yeah. Wow. But I'm going to do my best to stick to my budget. It's not Christmas. There's no cute holiday stuff out there like that. So hopefully I can stick to my budget. I finally got the new refrigerator. We finally got the new refrigerator. And this bitch freezing everything. I'm trying to figure out. I know Miss Boosie, it do be hard. It do be hard. But like I was just saying, during this pandemic and not getting out like that, that's why I can do shit like that and go overboard. Because me personally, can be in the house for days. Keisha be like, I got to go. And I'm like, bitch, it's spreading and it's getting worse. So I don't have to go nowhere. And that's messed up. But yeah, I do go overboard. I do. And come on, it's $1. And once you be like, it's $1. I remember one day I went Dollar Tree, I brought one little bucket. I had brought it for Alonzo to put his little, like these little toys and stuff in. It was a little It was a little plastic basket. And I brought the little basket. It was $1. But once I brought it home, right, some of everything. That's what I'm about to get to. Hold up. So I brought the basket. I brought it home for his little toys. But then I saw another purpose I could use it for. I had done took his basket, put the onions in it, and told him, when I go back to Dollar Tree, I'm going to make sure, I'm going to get you one. I'm going to get you one. Ended up buying 3 more of them motherfuckers. So now he has his baskets for his little toys, his little cars and stuff to keep them off my floor without having to directly put them away. And I got a basket for my onions. And I just have 2 more that eventually will find something to be put in. If I don't do the meat thing and put some wire mesh in it and make it a plant holder. Because yes, I does that. Oh, I don't like eating a garden, so I'm good. And your dollar store, you spending dollars. I go to the Dollar Tree where it's only $1, and I try to stay out the aisles where they have developed a plural dollar sign. Like now my Dollar Tree that I normally go to because it's right there by Walmart. These bitches got uh 3, 5, and $7 items. Bitch, this the Dollar Tree. Dollar. It don't have no S on that dollar up there. Bitch, what y'all doing? Yeah, I like shopping somewhat. But no. No, Miss yeah, I do it all. No indeed. No, Miss Boosie. I'm telling you. Go look up Drifty Books, I think it is, driftybooks.com. They are they got a nice selection. That's where I've been getting my books at from lately. I normally would do half price books, but Drifty Books are less than half price. And some books you could find that you never thought you could find. Like I'm doing my herbs and stuff. Yeah, Drifty Books. And I get something like 4 or 5 books for $20 sometimes. And yeah, I hit the mugs up. But what I was saying, I started to I'm trying to do my herbs and shit. That's why a lot of shit in moving. I just want to move so I can get my shit together. So $1,000 tickets. Oh, I don't have no problem. Look, I don't have no problem being in at 8 o'clock. It's dark. I don't fuck with the streets like that. I used to go to half price books, but when I realized, okay, this book was $20, it's used, and you still want me to give you $10, bitch, fuck you. And I've sold them books, and I know the exchange, and that's why I stopped going to half price books. And so, oh yeah, get a good cough on. Everybody run. I was in Lowe's today in a pickup, and the way the line go is okay. They got enough room for the two people. Right now, some of everything. And them early mornings getting hard on my old ass though. You see, I'm up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Them 7 o'clock going to the store in the morning, they be hard on my old ass now. I need to get my rest. That's like I'm up now, and even if I go in there and get in the bed, I don't sleep. I'm up. And I really don't really doze off till about 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. So see, our stores don't be open them hours. Oh wow, I didn't know this dog neck spin. Ooh, I thought I was breaking the shit. Cause when I turned it, it went. I was like, oh wow, boy. I love when my children have fucked up shit. That they know they did fucked up shit. They fucking conscience don't let them rest, and they won't be super, super helpful. Right. That's what I told Keisha. No word of lie. We was talking about that shit the other day, and we was talking about if we hit the lottery and shit, we don't have restrictions on purchases yet. Only restriction we got on purchases is water and tissue. Uh, but me and Keisha was talking, and we was talking about if we had hit the lottery and we had millions or whatever. She was like, "You would still go to the store, this, that, and the other." I was like, "Hell no!" I said, "I'm gonna have a personal fucking assistant, a shopper. Call them what you want. I'ma read them. I'ma tell them my grocery list. Go get my groceries. I'ma bring them to the store one time. This is how I like my shit to look. And I'm not going to the store ever again. I'm not going." I said, "I'm gonna bring them to the store. This is how I want my shit to look. My stuff be like this. I want my things like that. And I'm not going to the grocery store ever again. I'm bring my clothes to the cleaners. I'm not going to. I'm not doing none of that no more. I'm just gonna live the life of leisure. I'm not going grocery shopping. You know how hectic grocery shopping is, right, Steph?" That motherfucker gonna say somebody booed you. No, no, no. No, I'm not doing that ever again. Let me get some money like that. No, no, no. Oh, and you know what, Steph? You know what made me have to laugh at that? Because I do Keisha that. If Keisha go to the store and I don't go with her, and I ask her to give me something, I be like, bitch, FaceTime me. I need to see. And she be mad like a motherfucker. I be like, I don't care. I need to see her. I was like, wow. Right. Turn that camera around. I do Keisha that right now. Wow. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I do you that. I sure did. I did. I sent her to the store. Well, I didn't send her. She went to the store. I said, well, since you're going to the store, could you get me a few items? She was like, all right. I wanted low sodium. What you mean you can't see? You not looking. Put the camera on and go slow, and I'm gonna see. She was like, ain't this a bitch? Like, I can't fucking read. I was like, sometimes you be overlooking shit. Right, right. Camera shopping, right. And wow. Wow. Sorry. Didn't realize it. But I was like, shit, no, no, no. What up, Carla? How you? Yeah, I send her to the store if she go, and cause sometimes she be like, bitch, I don't want to get nothing for you. I be like, bitch, don't worry, I got my Walmart app. But when it comes to my meat and my produce, I don't necessarily like the Walmart app. But now that I've started taking advantage of all the privileges the Walmart grocery shopping apps offer, I have no problem with them. Like, bitch, if I'm ordering plain saltines, why would you substitute that with salted saltines? Like, I didn't get the salt on them for a reason. So, why the hell are you gonna give me saltines substituted for plain saltines? Oh, thanks, Carla. How you? So, I get the plain, and I got plain, but they substituted it with salted. I was like, who was the dumb fuck? So I went in the app, and even though they gave it to me, they gave me my money back. So now I'm taking advantage of it. I'm doing the darn thing now. No, 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 no. And so you saying that, but the one store that I really want to go to, but don't want to go to. Oh, thanks, Unicorn. Welcome back. The one store I want to go to, right, Stephanie? I used to be like that, though. My sons used to be like, you getting ready for bed or hanging out for a few? I'm good. My sons used to be like, this take all day. I'd be like, shut the fuck up. You ain't got to come if you don't want to come. And that's how I used to always end up being me and Curtis. Because Terrell and Dwayne would be, we take all day. Because I would go to Walmart and get my nine perishables and stuff like that. Like a few vegetables and what like that. Then I would go down the way to Fiesta and I would get my seafood and stuff like that. And my meat that I couldn't get at Walmart, like gizzards and smoked turkey necks and stuff like that. And sometimes we'll hit another store. Because I'm telling you, that is why I love where I live. Because everything is like conveniently in a circle for me. Like today when I went to Lowe's, when we was leaving Lowe's, I was like, okay, wow, wait, the mall right around the corner, which it was. And then when we was leaving, and cause the old girl wanted to go to Chick-fil-A, so not Chick-fil-A, cause I told her how I felt about Chick-fil-A. I told her I'd bring her because it was her ride. But I'm not a Chick-fil-A fan. And right. So she was like, wow, why would you feel that way about Chick-fil-A? I say, because for one, they gay bashers. That's why I don't mess with them. I say, but even though they were gay bashers, I was still willing to accept a free meal. But now, I don't even want their free meal. If somebody come to I brought you some Chick-fil-A, my dog gonna eat it. So don't buy me no Chick-fil-A. Or I might just throw that stuff on the floor and dance on it. Because for the owner of Chick-fil-A to sit there and blatantly disrespect his black customers like that, I'm done. He had beef about the Black Lives Matter movement. Then he said, why are white black people so mad? Slavery was a white privilege. No, I'm done with you, Chick-fil-A. So I told her, you eat all the Chick-fil-A you want. You spend all your money there if you want. You always want to be the conscious and woke person. How you didn't know that? Right, I don't. Because so I didn't take her to Chick-fil-A. I took her to see, and that's another thing. And that's what pissed me off about them closing the Walmart down the way that we used to. Because the Walmart down the way that they closed, look, on the way to Walmart is Aldi. I love getting my produce from Aldi's. And they have a lot of different little cheeses and stuff like that. Like, that's where I get my goat cheese from. Like, Aldi try to act like they're a higher standard. But I like Aldi's because their produce is cheap.
When it comes to their cheeses, they are.
Oh yeah, they are exceptional when it comes to their cheeses. They are. You know, I get the smoked Gouda, the smoked cheddar. I'm not saying I can't get that nowhere else, but I know I can go off top to Aldi's and they're gonna have it. And they have delicious provolone. Do y'all have a Aldi's? I used to go to HEB when I lived in Austin, but the HEB out here is like 40 minutes on the freeway. Yeah, Aldi's does keep a good sale. Like around Thanksgiving, their sweet potatoes, a 3-pound bag was $1.13. I got 3 of them mugs. I love sweet potatoes. Why they never make it to the video? Because we eat them. We eat them like snacks and stuff like that. Dwayne. Let's us. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Oh, but my sister be mad with me because New Orleans does not have an Aldi's. But like I told her, I was like, wow, you don't? I never had an Aldi's pizza. I might have to try that. Hey boy. Your mama calling you.
Honey.
I think she's talking about you making too much noise.
Oh, okay.
My sister says New Orleans does not have an Aldi's, and I was like, oh, you poor fucking thing. Because Aldi's has a lot of good shit. They're reasonably priced. Like I brought these cookies. I told her I'm gonna go ahead on and get her some, and I'm gonna mail them to her. But I brought these cookies. They are, they coconut thins, and they don't have a lot of those coconut. You know, when you eat a coconut cookie, you expect you're gonna be eating coconuts. But these coconut cookies are not like that. Keisha tried them back in the day and liked them. And Keisha does not like coconuts. Right, you can. $50, yeah, they do that. All these deliver off of Instacart, and they also do that option you was just talking about. They also have the delivery pickup. And oh no. And all these is cheap with reasonable health type shit. Like the quinoa and the the vegetarian options and stuff like that, the organic options and the keto options. They're a good little joint. But as my sister was saying, they don't have one now. I said, well, do they have a Trader's Joe? See, I ain't never tried the frozen dinners, Miss Boosie. They good? Now you put me on a whole nother page, Lord. I've never tried their frozen dinners. I've never tried their I've never, look. Okay, Trader Joe's is Aldi's too on the slick because what it is I do a lot of research. And even though Aldi's and Trader Joe's are two brothers, they basically was calling themselves competing to be able to offer this, a good, yeah. Aldi's and Trader Joe's, they are brothers. And they had a few little differences, so they went their own ways. But the stores are still basically the same. I've never been to a Trader Joe's yet, though. Because they don't, in Dallas, the Trader Joe's ain't in the hood. But you can find Aldi in almost every hood in Dallas. No word of lie. They got an Aldi's that I like going to, but it's full. Right. Yeah, our Trader Joe's is far out too. Our Trader Joe's is like way up in North Dallas, like after the split and shit, Yeah, our Trader Joe's is a good distance too. But I'm gonna get there. Yeah, right now, some of everything yet. Yeah, cause I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. Cause I want to see what is it even really, what the beef that they was having, was it worth it, and which store is better. But I've seen, yeah, you do that. 10 minutes, hell no, we gotta drive about 40, 50 minutes to the Trader Joe's out here. That's why I say Dallas is so big. You don't need a car, but it'll be worth it. Some grocery halls, yes. Some, no. Right, I haven't been to a Whole Foods in a while either. And that's when Winco come in. I know they don't have Wincos everywhere, but Winco is awesome because you can buy in bulk. You can buy in bulk, and you can buy organics. You can buy holistics. Yeah, I don't like clothing halls either. I haven't made it to Sprouts yet, but we have a Sprouts here too. See, y'all bringing up all these stores. Our Sprouts is down there in Cedar Hill, dude. See, they got so many different towns and stuff. Right, some of everything, they are expensive. But it's one of the places I could go. I don't know about now because I haven't been to Whole Foods in so long. But back in the day, that's where I used to go buy my herbs from. My dried herbs like my lavender, my thyme, my echinacea in powder. I forget what astragalus and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I've been doing this shit a long time. Wow. Oh no. You know where I gotta save up to go at? The Asian store. Oh my goodness. Me and Keisha was talking about going to the Asian store the other day, and I was like, no. I say, when I go to the Asian grocery store, Oh, they still have them, all right. Because when we went to the Asian store, oh my God, it was like a kid in the candy store. Okay, in New Orleans, I used to always go to the Asian grocery store. Like this was the routine, no word of lie. This is how it went. And we tried not to go on Sunday. Our family would go out to dinner. We'll go to the Vietnamese restaurant. We went to Little Vietnam, so to speak, and we would go to the Vietnamese restaurant and yeah. And we would go to the Vietnamese restaurant. We'll have dinner, and there was a little grocery store right next door to the restaurant, and it was nothing for us to go get our Asian things that we needed and wanted, like the little pot stickers, the dim sums, yeah, the teas, the sauces and stuff like that. But for us to go to an Asian store out here, oh, we gotta go a ways. Like, the nearest one is about maybe 20-30 minutes. And that's freeway time. That ain't going on the street. That's freeway time. And y'all be like, oh, it's the freeway. Dallas freeways be so packed and backed up, you might as well just go on the damn street. And like the only time, no, I ain't tried that one. Right, they have the cookware. I could buy a smoked duck, and I kid you not, I was in there. I was like, why I come here when I just come from Walmart, man? I wanted to cry because there was a container of smoked duck that I wanted, but it was only like 1 pound, and that container of smoked duck was like $25. I was like, it was like full smoked duck breast, and I was like, for $25, man, I could buy the whole darn duck for all that. I got a duck in the freezer right now. I'm thinking, do I want to smoke it? I don't know. I just want to eat that mug with some rice. Hopefully that's the day that Keisha does not want to eat meat with us. Because she brought me some pork chops. I wish she would have video chatted me before she brought them. But our deal, you know. Because it don't, see, I'm selective with my cuts of pork chops. I don't eat them often, so I like what I like when I do eat pork chops. I don't necessarily like the center cut, but I don't necessarily like them end cuts either. Right, yeah. Yeah, they have real good cookware and dishes at the Asian market. And they have a lot of ingredients that like you know how you can go to a grocery store and they have the little ethnic area and you able to buy stuff, certain stuff. Oh yeah, shopping at a new store, you right. A store that I ain't been to in a while and I like that store. Cause like our Asian market, look, the Asian market that me and Keisha go to, I don't even know the name of it. I really don't. I just know it's an Asian store. It might be H Mart. It might be something else. I don't know. But they prepare fresh sushi there. You can buy the fresh fish sushi grade there. You can get the crabs and they're live swimming in the tank and stuff like that. They do the noodles and stuff there. Right. We been brought those chopping boards. We just ain't never used them because I wanted to do a display on mine. Keisha like, no, we just gonna eat on this. I was like, okay, well, whatever, baby. But that's what she was talking about when we was talking about the cheese out the fucking window. I don't give a fuck if I'm not gonna eat it. It looked like a good idea. I'm just gonna buy it and throw it in the freezer. And let me tell you about the freezer here. If it's not seafood or some real classy shit like that duck, it goes to the freezer to die. Yes, it goes to the freezer to die. Oh, but as I was saying about our Asian market, they do noodles, they do sushi, they do all kind of Asian dishes. Like there's an Asian restaurant in there of different types of cooking and food, and I love that. You could get the kimchi fresh. Yes, it goes to die. See, never been to Bed Bath and Beyond. Is we're going to? Is it? Is it? Ain't Bed Bath and Beyond like a Pier 1? Y'all gonna be like, when I finally show y'all, because Keisha is like, no, don't do it. And I kid you not. Since the video that I did about me cutting my hair, the most I did was pick it out. The tedious task of greasing it and brushing it and combing it, that's just getting to be just a pain in my ass. So I know I'm gonna cut this. Every day I try to cut it, I get a little cock blocked opposition. I'm gonna just have to go fucking dig in there and look for my clippers myself and just go ahead on it. Cause I was looking. Well, I love chopsticks. If I have the right meal, I prefer to eat with chopsticks. I think I need to, I don't know. You know what? But see, I don't want them beets to stain my wooden chopping board. I love beets. I've been eating them in the cans lately because that's the easiest. What Britney Spears? Oh, blood pressure. Yeah, you had to stop eating noodles. I'm not into spice like that no more. What you mean do a Britney Spears and just go, ah? No. But when I go to the Asian market, and I get some egg ducks. Keisha look at me crazy. I be like, what? I'm gonna cook something. And, but yeah. Shaving the head. Come here. Come here. They got 2 pictures right there. Bro, you left water running in my house? You want, wake Curtis up. Stick Curtis on your ass. Go get them 2 pictures. They right there. You can't miss them.
What in the room?
Yeah. Right there by my bed.
2 pictures.
And I was looking at these pictures. I was like, wow. Wow, Mel. Are you shitting me? I was like, what a difference. I had to sing James Ingram then. That's how I feel. Oh, y'all just brought a half a pig. Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah.
I could imagine. And that's why I was like, wow. Look at the fucking difference. Like, wow. But I do the bald head. I don't like it this short though because when the air blow in my hair, it feel like something crawling in my head. Wow. Thanks, Miss Boosie. Wow. I don't believe this. I was really I was, and that's why I did a lifestyle change on how I was eating. At that time, I got rid of my deep fryers. Yeah, we do the high cheekbones, and I got rid of my deep fryers. Keisha was mad with me and shit. I was like, but look at us, look at us. We got to do some kind of change. Uh, I got rid of deep fryers several times. And then it just came to the point I was like, fuck that. I'm going to just use my own deep fryer. We just not going to do the grease. As my baby said earlier today, it's it's not a race, it's a marathon.
Yeah.
So hey, working on it. But shit, the changes we did do. Man, I can't believe them people said, oh, thanks, Janelle. And, wow. She told me that's when you used to be happy. I said, bitch, fuck you. So you saying because I don't eat like I used to eat, I'm not happy? Wow. I remember this time. So, that's when I really was doing my shit. All my shirts and hats matched. Right, one day at a time. I didn't have a hat that didn't match a thermal. All my shit matched. It's like, yeah, I got this. I was pimping till you started complaining about hoes, and I ain't even worried about hoes. I like the way I look. Fuck them bitches. No offense. I have my tan hat, my tan thermal, my black jeans, and my white tennis. Fuck them. That's me. And so now I just do the t-shirt thing and shit. So well, it's coming on 3 o'clock, y'all. I'm about to get up out here. Till next time, y'all. Peace, love, and hair grease. Y'all stay safe out there. Do your social distancing. Oh, you have no idea, Miss Stephanie. And that's why I always tell y'all, thank God for the change. So, as I was saying, oh, I got hips. Keisha always be saying, damn, you got some hips. And I be like, bitch, stop trying to bring that up. I don't have the ass, though. Maybe one day. But anyway, y'all, peace, love, and hair grease. Y'all stay safe. Do your social distancing. Wear y'all masks. Good night to all y'all. And yes, have sweet dreams. Till next time, stay safe. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your family. Can't go wrong. Peace. I guess this is how I get out of here. Good night. Love y'all. Are you sure you want to stop? Okay.